FrogMan is the new hot found footage movie that has a lot of hype behind it, a lot of praise. So I'm like, I love me some found footage. I love me some cryptid stuff like Bigfoot and Loch Ness and Chupacabra. So I'm like, oh hell yeah, this is right up my alley. And for the most part, it was. So we're gonna talk about Frogman. But like I said, Frogman is a found footage POV cryptozoological documentary film. It follows, first off, the cryptid in it is the Frogman of Loveland. And the Frogman in universe lore is a frog like human being who is said to potentially have psychic powers, and no one knows if it's a mutant, if it's an alien. There's all these conspiracy theories out there. And the film follows a man who, as a child, believes he saw it and captured it on film in the 90s. While jump cut to today in, the 2020s, where to this day people claim it was a prank, it was a hoax, he actually didn't catch it on film. So he's like, I'm going to set out and make an actual documentary about me proving everyone wrong and me proving them that the Frogman is real. And that's all I'm going to say. First off, the film is, it sounds weird, the movie is shot on film, which is very cool. It very much shows the influences of Blair Witch Project on its sleeve. There's a few scenes that reminded me of Blair Witch Project, which again, not a bad thing, because Blair Witch is one of the, not my opinion, but in most of the public's eyes, one of the better found footage movies. Now, what that also means is, as someone who never found Blair Witch scary or tense, I don't find this movie scary or tense either. Now, there is some really crazy imagery and scenes, but those were more weird out, gross out moments. I was never like scared per se, and I was never fearful of the characters, because it just never had that oomph behind it. But with what I said, the imagery, specifically in the last like 20 minutes, is bonkers. Some of the stuff that the film shows, I was not expecting to see in it at all. Like, there is some really crazy stuff. But a negative is it takes a while to get to that stuff. Like Blair Witch. Or like a lot of found footage movies of this genre, where the characters are just investigating, they're speaking to people, they're just going about their lives for like the first hour, and then the last half hour crap hits the fan and you finally get what you've been waiting for, which is cool. It's strong payoff. But when there's no tension or scares throughout the whole runtime, it's kind of a drag to get to the cool stuff. Now, runtime. It's under an hour and a half, which really helps this movie. And for the most part, I want to say I loved it, but I just can't say I loved it because of the lack of scares and tension. Because this has everything to be scary as all hell, and it just wasn't. So there's a sequel confirmed. So hopefully the next one is like tense, scary, and everything I kind of wanted from this one. But I really liked Frogman. I cannot wait for the sequel. So, like always, feel free to like, comment, subscribe. Thank you for watching. See you on the next one.